Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's time for college basketball, and we have an exciting matchup on the way. And tonight, we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they go up against the Oklahoma Sooners. I'm Forrest Hunt. Joining me are Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And guys, does watching these games take you back to your college days?
Absolutely it does. You instantly get caught back up in all the excitement, and it also doesn't hurt when those memories are taking you back to a championship season.
Yeah, you know, it does bring up some great memories, and it's always fascinating to see how much has changed and how much really has stayed the same, status quo, with these schools.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Barrett. Fires from 18. Rebound Texas Tech.
You know, there have not been a lot of pros come out of Oklahoma, but the ones that have made it have left their mark on the league because they typically were dominant as college players.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Bailey, he's covered by Thompson. To the right side. Here's Vincent. And it's Livingston with the rebound. Well, and as you said, the current Sooners in the NBA were all forces of nature when they were in college.
Blake Griffin, Trae Young, and Buddy Hield, each of them either winning or considered for National Player of the Year. Not a bad representation in the NBA at all.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Vincent from downtown. And another miss by Oklahoma. Here's Montgomery. Here's Neely. And Vincent with the block. They retain possession. And that one is good.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And, you know, this Oklahoma Sooners basketball program really came into prominence, I think, in the late 80s. That's the first time they were a big name on the modern national stage.
And in 1988, the Sooners were runners-up in the title game. That team featured a handful of future pro players. Oklahoma's still looking for that first championship.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Barrett. Evans with the ball. And here's Vincent. He's guarded by Neely to end the drought. Vincent can't get it to go.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even larger.
And the Sooners call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And here's Barrett. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. Went over and back. Junior outside. Pass to Thompson. It's good from long range.
And the Oklahoma Sooners, a program on the upswing. They've had deeper runs in the tournament. The future is looking bright for Sooner fans.
Here's Conley. Back to Barrett. Banked in off the glass.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you could actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way.
Now here's Livingston. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And lately, you guys, the Sooners have been more consistent in punching their ticket to the dance.
Well, you get the feeling they are really building something here. This program has a good coach, I think is moving in the right direction. I would not be surprised to see them as a dominant force for the next decade or so.
And plenty of contact on that shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the whistle, fouling the Oklahoma Sooners. First trip to the line for him here. And the second free throw was good. Now here's Davidson. Outside Barrett. Back to Davidson. Wong. Outside Barrett. The tray. Buries the long-range jumper.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him. Well, the biggest former Sooner in recent years, Trae Young. He was a huge star here with the Sooners. Now the face of a franchise and a rising star in the NBA.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Pass to Norris, expanding his range, and no good. And Texas Tech will come the other way. To the middle, here's Junior. No luck on that one. Underwood with the defensive effort. Outside Barrett. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Looking back at the attention Young commanded in college, you simply couldn't leave him alone.
And, you know, Young is poised, I think, to be an all-time great shooter. You know, just like he was in college and now in the NBA, I tell you what, the Sooners are glad to call him one of their own. Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 7.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
There's the triple. Neely gets the bucket.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
And the Sooners, you guys, known more for their football program, of course, but their fans do love all sports.
You know, the football program has a more storied past, but Sooner fans love any competition, and sports get top billing in the Sooner State.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Nixon, back to Junior. The layup missed. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Nixon. Now Mills. Here's Neely. Underwood defending. Unloads from 13 feet. The Sooners pull it in.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Now here's Davidson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Now a timeout called by Texas Tech. On offense, here are the Red Raiders. They've led by as many as 14.
Red Thompson not bashful about embracing all the fanfare of being at an elite school. He'll let you know just how great this team is because he's on it.
Thompson is a talker, but every team needs a bit of that. You have to have that voice for your team, that one who's the catalyst for this school and this group of players. That's Thompson.
Pass to Livingston. Thompson. Junior, right side. The basket good off the assist from Thompson.
When he makes a catch and fire, Junior shows the confidence he's gaining in that shot.
Here's Conley. And here's Evans. These are his first free throws of the game. And the free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Texas Tech in the lead. Outside, Neely. Count that one.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Conley. Pass to Bailey. Six to shoot. Barrett covered by Junior. Goes up, high post. They get it again. Goes up again. Here's Evans. Well, it was only a matter of time, and they finally get the bucket. Well, guys, this Oklahoma program's still looking for their first national championship, although they did come close a few times.
Were the runners-up in 1947 and 1988. More recently, made it to the semifinals in 2016 before falling to Villanova. Well, this team is improving and will continue to get their chance to win it all.
And we're going to have a jump ball. They're tied up there. The Sooners trailing. Outside Barrett. Conley. Pass to Barrett. He's now made half of his 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Livingston. He's got 5. Back to Junior. Good for his 6th make out of a dozen attempts, shooting 50%.
High IQ basketball from Livingston, finding the open Red Raider. Smart there to give it up.
Here's Vincent. And it's off from three-point range.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
You know, one thing that makes these games so compelling is the influx of new play styles. Some of these players could be the prototype of what's to come for the NBA.
Well, these players all bring to the court the latest ideas and techniques, stuff they picked up online or in games with friends, and they're less afraid to try new things.
Yeah, you know, they haven't really fully defined their comfort zone yet, so there's a willingness, actually an eagerness to stretch your abilities and really test yourself out there. I love that.
Junior outside. Now Evans. 6 points for him. Outside Barrett. Here's Bailey. Wing shot on the way. Barrett can't get it to go.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Yep, that one goes.
And making buckets inside. If you're Junior and you want to play in the NBA, it's one of the things you need in your game.
Time called here. The Sooners decide to talk it over. Junior really making a difference here.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Davidson outside. Barrett. Over Junior. Barry pulls it in. One thing that makes these games extra special to me is that we could be seeing parts of the future NBA championship team out there.
You know, if only you could pick them out, right? Forecast the future a bit. I agree. That question in the back of your mind, is this a future MVP? Adds another layer of interest.
It's tough to think about how many of these players have that dream for themselves, knowing only the very best are going to take that next step and join the league.
Out of bounds. Sooners ball as Oklahoma keeps possession. The Red Raiders making... Davidson with it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Sooners will retain possession. And here's Davidson. Outside Barrett. Let's go from three. The shot, no good. And Texas Tech will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14. Junior, the basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I mean, you have to admire the concentration level. Junior proving he can take contact and still maintain control.
Now here's Davidson. That shot missing. Good D by Livingston. Junior outside. Pass to Livingston. Thompson. Now Junior. Down low. That falls. Great assist by Livingston.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
Now here's Vincent. Pass to Davidson. Now here's Barrett. The three. It's hauled in by Junior. And it's Texas Tech with another.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Davidson. Looking to end the run. Goes back up. And Evans lays it up and in.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
To the paint. Livingston. Davidson defending. Here's Junior. And there are the Red Raiders with another bucket.
With the game he's having, I think Junior must have gotten some extra motivation. This has become a statement game for him.
So no problem for Texas Tech as they get the win.
And the strong performance from Junior, a big reason they won it going away. I mean, he never let up on the gas pedal. Pedal to the metal by Junior.
And that's the killer instinct that teams are looking for at the next level. With performances like this one, definitely improving his draft stock, if you ask me.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night.